Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a week. It's been a week. We got a lot to talk about. I probably won't touch on all of it right now. We'll save a little bit of it. I just don't want to bore everybody with a 20-minute video. So let me turn you around here and we'll go into where the magic happens. We literally went from wondering how we're going to get work to having a very substantial amount of work. We have 3 signed contracts in-house now and plenty of work to keep us busy for a while, especially because we have a lot of stuff going on from equipment things that we have to contend with as well. So we had to make some fixturing, and our CNC lathe here, we had it up and running, everything was going great. Then suddenly there was a snap and we think we burnt out a servo. So we have a Yaskawa, who is the manufacturer of these servo packs, Yaskawa representative that's going to come and take a look. Everything's running except for the Z-axis, so we think it's just an issue with that server pack. This mill here, you can see we don't operate it like that. It doesn't come like that. We've been having some issues with this too. We tried converting it to a 220 machine, a 220 volt machine. It was set up for 480 volts when we bought it, and now we're having a couple of issues. We replaced a couple of components that tested bad, but it's not fixing it, so we are doing a little research. Nothing we have in-house right now that we need to complete in terms of work requires this stuff yet, so that's good. So, as stated before, our little workhorse lady right here, she's been treating us good, and she will continue to treat us good. So we got a contract for a fabrication that we have to do this week. Due in the beginning of September. We have some turning work that is due in the middle of September, and we have some more turning work that's going to be a reoccurring contract, hopefully. Our electric is currently running under a rotary phase converter, a really big motor. And we have set everything up to accept 3-phase as soon as it can get installed. So that's our project currently, is to get our 3-phase installed. And we're at a point now where we just have to install the exterior components, and National Grid will get us set up for the rest. So here's the mess, some of the mess we made in the last couple of days. I got all the cabinets and tooling finally organized properly. But I can't believe how much tooling we got out of that auction, to be honest with you. A lot of it is specialized, and it's specialized exactly where we need it, so that's good. So we're pretty well set up for that. Got our inspection cart all set up for the floor here. Got our drawers organized for our machines. Well, not all of them, but that one and for this one here. And I'm not sure there's a whole lot more to talk about. We're just going to stay busy. We got a lot to organize still, and we got a lot of work to do. So, deadlines now. Well, guys, the fruits of our labor, I guess. Sitting out here taking a break out back. Still waiting on our electric, believe it or not, but 20 steps ahead on that one. We're very close. Luckily, Dan has been able to work some things out. We got a rotary phase converter. It allows us to run limited capacity. We're able to run everything, but we're not able to run everything at once, basically. So, I'll give you a little sneak peek. Dan is in here running our first production part on the lathe. We got The old man tear. Got our dad down here. Got some material coming pretty soon. We went to go start up the fork truck. The battery was dead. There's something wrong with that battery, but so I'm parked in there, charging up the battery with jumper cables so that we can get it running, so we can get our material in. But here we are, first production part, guys. Can't give you details on the part, but we'll give you as much as we can from a distance. So it's Thursday, August 18th, and just want to mention a few things that happened down here in the last week. We did get accepted in the Lane Accelerator program, which is going to be incredibly helpful. They offer a little bit of money for like a grant, but beyond that, they also offer a lot of resources, and some people do some internships and, you know, help with their time and stuff too. So it's pretty helpful. So we'll get to utilize some manpower too, which is going to be the most value, I think, to us. We're 1 week away from the renovation of the lighting. That was a grant that we were awarded as well through National Grid, and they're going to start the tear down and reinstallation on the 25th on Wednesday. We also had a quote for our back bay door, which is just deteriorating and rotting, from a local overhead door sales place, and they gave us a pretty good quote, but the lead time it's pushed out farther than we want it, so we're going to shop around. It's less about the price and more about getting it done in a reasonable amount of time, so we have that too. We have not acted on the marketing grant that we were awarded yet. There's some things that we need. I think we're going to wait until we get those resources from the Accelerator program, because they can help us use that money as, you know, the best. And we don't have time, so we will get some assistance from those people, I'm thinking. What else? I don't think there's a whole lot more, to be honest. Still got those little machines for sale back here. If anybody wants them, there they are. I don't see us ever using them.